Good morning, guys. I'll be looking at ES today, and I'm looking for a sell right there, volume imbalance, along with this fair value gap here, right? Put my stop above this high, 41.2, right? With my TP on here. So I'll be looking for price to trade lower into this low here and this low down here. So this is what I'll be looking for, right? Stop loss above that high, right? We're looking for this area to protect our price and move price lower. So this is the range and level premium. I want to sell out a premium, fill this gap, run lower, and just tag this right here would be a very, very quick tag. And yeah, we'll just watch this for now. Very, very solid move lower. So entry was a little bit early at the 50. This is a little premium. Better entry would have been up here, but let's just say we got this in here and we're trading down here to a level of sell side level discount down here is what we're looking for. Okay. Don't push too hard. Just taking a little slow since it is Friday, right? 1250, right? Fair value gap to 110. This is the macro we want to see trade down this sell side liquidity. Price coming down into this level here would give us that sell side liquidity tab. And we still have this resting down here, original equilibrium, as ICT said in his live stream. Watching it move lower, watching it lower. We're going to partial underneath that. Underneath that. So around what, 41.14. Like that. Below that. I want to see another tick below that. Okay. Stop here. Wanted to really push through it before I took partials. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Just watching it. So this is an example of a very, very quick trade. Looking for this to go lower. Price trading back higher. Yeah, looking for this area to be protected. Right, we want to see price come up here. Right, tag this, fill this imbalance in. I want to see a very, very deep run lower. Maybe even tag this out. But as of right now, just continue watching price. Right, looking for this level first, and then this level down here. All right, so here we go. Big movement lower. We could check the for a second. Let's see how it looks. Okay, price trades higher. Not too crazy. 15 seconds. Yeah, a lot of lows right there, definitely for the tag. So I'm fairly confident that it's gonna run through this level down here. All right, we just have to wait and see first. A lot of people might be buying this, like goes higher, comes down here. People might be trying to buy this. This might entice traders to get into this trade, and I want to see them get punished by bringing this lower. Yeah. Sell side liquidity, rest in here and here. So watch this play out for now. So if price does want to give a stab higher, I'm going to take another entry, not of 20, probably just of 5. There you go. Yeah, see right there. Boom. And I'm looking for it to roll lower now from this equilibrium into this low here. Right. And definitely taking partials if it comes down here. We got the custody resting here. Go, here we go. And if you want, do this. So we have projection of this exact low, 4110.75, projecting price lower, right? We can definitely look for this here, or even maybe, yeah, this here is definitely what our target is at. So let's see it pan out. Looking for price rollover, still looking for this low first. So let's draw that out for you guys. Partials here. Partial in here. Taking its time, taking its time. 1 o'clock. Looking for this really to be more animated, just like that. Get down to the level partials here. Waiting for that. Waiting for it. I want to see the next, yeah, this candle really push through it. Really give me some movement lower. Okay, let's tag that exact same low again. Waiting for it to go through it. Waiting for it to go through it. Deep breath, deep breath. Okay, deep breaths. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right, allowing it to get down there. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Ooh, tagged it right there. Looking for a good maybe two to four handle run. I mean, 2 to 4 tick run below it. So maybe one handle run below it. Okay, turning back into this. I see this push lower. Take my time, take my time. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. As you can see, we're still waiting for it to break that low. Looking for it to take out that low. Really looking for it to take out that low. I want to see it push one tick below it. Just one tick below it. Maybe two. But yes, looking for it to go through that low and really push lower into this. It's like refusing to go lower. There you go. Boom. So, put my Y scissors close there. Partials out there, right? Now we move our stop to this intermediate term high right there. 418, so 1850. Leave it there. And I'm also closing partials on my account. There you go, partialed out. You guys will see it on my Instagram again. So sell right there. Partials out here. Stop loss at this high, intermediate term high, right? Fills this imbalance. Very, very simple. Looking for price to continue moving lower. So partials out already. Now taking this out. Right. And if you guys don't remember this entry, let's go back and watch my entry there. Right. As soon as it comes up, ties this imbalance here. You see the bodies of the candle do not respect this volume balance here. Trades lower, breaks down. As soon as it takes out this low, partial out here, running lower again. So this is in level discount. We see it moving really aggressively. So I'm taking another 5 out. Boom. So this is where I really want to see it. You know, after I took out this low, I want to see, does it really want to go lower, or does it want to just kind of mess around? So we have it tagged there already. Looking for price to go lower. Sell side is here. All right. So about 3 handles away. I'm gonna let the rest of these run because partial's already out. I already paid myself. And let me see my account. Let's see, yes. So last 5, looking for this lower here. Push it lower, push it lower. $414. So $417, $414. Yeah. Want to see this next level here, and then maybe down here, maybe. So we'll be watching that for now. Like I said, it is already Friday, so I'm not gonna try and push too hard with these trades. But yes, ideally want to see it go lower now. Price retraces, it's okay. All right, lows down here. We don't want to see. Oh, it's a big run higher into this gap. Okay, stop loss here. All right, it should not take out this high. Should not take out this high. Like I said, you could re-enter here if you want, but we already tagged our targets, so do not re-enter. All right, I'm not re-entering here for that exact reason. All right, tagged our targets already, showed willingness to move higher from this. We want to see it trade through this low if it is a legitimate trade. To go lower here. We want to see a candle push back down, take out this low, takes out this low, and this will be on the table, right? So price retraces here, and this is my stop loss here, right? 41,850. I do not want to see it take out this high, right? This looks like it's just trading back into this fair value gap here. Looks like it, in my opinion, right? And should we kind of use that for support? Let's do that. I want to see this hold as support for it to trade lower. Constant encroachment's right there. Price trades above it right now. I want to see if it closes below it. Right? Okay, it's running higher, running short-term stops. Short-term stops are ran, right? Stop is still here. Stop is still above this high. And if it stops me out, it's okay, right? Where we took partials. Understand that? Letting it run, trades above these stops. This is the high that we don't want to see get taken out, right? We took partials out. It's okay. I'm managing this right now. Price is moving lower. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Closes there. Okay. Next candle. Right. Looking for this to push lower. I want them to see it violate this fair value gap. Mm-mm. Not gonna trade. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, looking for price to trade lower, take these levels out, take this out, take this out. Big movement lower. That's what we like to see. Want to see it very animated to continue lower. This is the stop loss, right? Remember, this is about one handle. So my loss is 325 USD. See that? And obviously we're up right now, looking for price to come lower, tag out the sell side liquidity resting underneath here, right? But like I said, it already took partial. We took partials here, very dynamic lower, retracement higher is what I like to see this as, and then continue moving lower. I want to see this high here be respected, right? However, this is technically the dealing range, the 50, right? Boom, 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 respect the 50 perfectly, right? Doesn't close above it. Look for the price to continue trading lower. You see this volume imbalance here. We can take partial and get like 2 off here just in case it wants to use this to go higher, but I think it's going to run through it. I don't think people are going to really try to buy this, but to be safe, take 2 off more here, right? As you guys can see, remember, stop here, right? You see my stop here, did not move it at all. Looking to see price. If it takes the stop out, I am wrong, and it's going to just continue running higher. See, partials here, just in case that it wants to use this to then run this high. I'll be there to mitigate it, saying like, hey, I already took more partials out, right? So now if it runs up, it's 195. It's low paper cut at this point. But yeah, let this run. Either it's gonna come up here, tag this out, or it's gonna reach down here. That's my trade for the day. And I'm just gonna let this play out. So we'll watch this together. It is Friday, so I spent a little more time with you guys. Right. So sell, boom, boom, boom. Right. Letting it play out slowly. So you want to take your trade out if you're not, I don't say confident with it, but more so if it's not moving in your favor as well, right? So like I said, stop loss is here. And if it wants to run up to a stop loss, perfectly fine, right? But looking for this to be respected and then looking for it to roll over. You could have your stop here, or if you don't really trust this yet, you can have your stop here. To me, I trust this level here as my stop, what I'm willing to risk for this. And I'm looking for it to give me the next candle going lower. As soon as it takes this out, I'll take another contract out, and I'll let price move for the last final 201 contract, depending on how it takes this level out. But yeah. So this is also on my live account. So you guys will see it on my live account, me taking these trades, right? Price running higher again. Right into this fair value gap. Looking for supported. Let's cut this in half. So constant encroachment. Boom right there. 41.16.5, 41.16.50. So this right here. Red. Constant encroachment right there. So closing this short-term discount, right? Like I said, took my trade out on the short-term discount. Looking for price to continue running higher or run lower, which is this. I want to see it push, push, push. So trades above this high or comes back to these highs again. Looking for it to really show dynamic price movement lower. All right, it is 115 now. Looking for it to tag this out. Not too, I don't really like the state of where it's at right now. Being completely honest with you guys. I want to see it move lower, but it's not really showing me that yet, right? And I understand it's a short-term discount that allows price to move higher, but I really want to see it continue moving lower with ease. I don't want to see it's being struggling to try to move higher, move lower, right? Hmm. Well, I'm watching this together now, right? Either it's gonna take this high out and stop me out, or continue moving lower. So we'll let this play out. Runs above those highs one last time, right? Little imbalance here. Fills that as well. Like to see it continue moving lower. Okay, he's pushing higher. Gets up there. And there should be a stop out right there. Oh my lord, jeez. Look at where it stopped. Right at that high. Perfect. I might stop loss one tick above that high. One tick. I'm gonna close my live account trades and call it a day for now. And I'll let this run. But do you guys see that? Wow. That is one tick away from my stop loss. Just because I said if it takes this out, I'm out of the trade. So if it took out that high, I would be out, but it stopped right dead in its tracks. Shot lower. Looking for this next round to just continue shooting lower after that displacement, or looking for that to continue to push lower. But wow, that was crazy. So very, very, very crazy. Price trade's back up here. All right. Looking, like I said, for to continue lower. But we could just call it a day if we don't want the videos too long. Wow, equal lows right there now. Yes, this is relatively equal highs. Don't ignore that. Equal lows here now. All right. We see it spike right up there and then breakdown stop right at that candle's low. All right. 1118. Oh, my bad. 18.25. 18.25 is the high. 18.25. 18.25. Levered to perfection. Price now, right? Drop down aggressively. Close my trades out. Just leaving this on just to see it run lower. That's a good exercise that I do for myself, right? So I don't really have anything live in my trading, right? I'm watching it to see how it wants to move and where it wants to move to. Stop loss still there. I'm not moving that stop loss, right? So we're looking for it to go lower, right? If it tags this stock, if it wants to tag my stop, I'm out. I'm out of the trade, and I am incorrect because it should not take out the stop loss. However, right, if it continues running lower, take out this low, take out this low, and then if I don't take out my trade here, if it runs up there, that's okay because that shows that they finished their draw. It was down here where price comes lower. This is their draw, and I'm looking for it to not come back up here to this high. All right. Now you guys are witnessing this, folks. There you go. Want to see this send down, send it all the way down to these levels down here, right? We see buy stop taken out, retracement, buy stop taken out, big displacement lower, retracement, looking for that next second leg expansion to take out these levels here. I'll give it maybe about, let me see, about 5 more minutes to really push lower. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, this could have just been your move right here. Price out here, takes it down here. You get out the trade here or here. All right. I got out here. I said to take that out. Remember, I said I wanted to see that one tick lower, which it finally gave me. Tick lower, got out the trade. All right. And then continue breaking down. This right here, I want to see it continue going lower as well. Right. So I'm right out of my live trades. Just letting this one run for now. There you go. There you go. Very, very beautiful. Like I said, I want to see the second leg expansion. I want to go down here and down here. Very, very solid. I think trading plan for now, or what I want to see, my anticipation of price. So those are the equal lows right there. I'll take partials down there just to be, just so I can don't hold too much on this one. One partial here, one partial here, leaving the last one from down here. I think this is done manipulating higher. I want to see aggressively start pricing lower. Bang, bang, bang. So one contract out here, one contract out there, and the one may be out here somewhere. Or just both out here. That's fine too. But like I said, I want to see it go through that. Same idea. I want to see it go through that. I want to see it get through that. And then see what we do from there. Right. Okay. So that right there goes right back into this inverted imbalance, right? See that? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I want to see this continue going lower. Boom, boom, pow. So we're still watching this trade slowly move. We have like 2 more minutes. And like I said, if it doesn't come down here, I'm gonna just call it. I don't want the video to be too long, especially if I'm already out of the trade on my live account, right? So there's no real issue of just collapsing it as soon as it gets down here. I don't want to see it take too long. That's why I want to really see it be animated move toward these levels. And I want to take partial here, here, and here. But seems like it doesn't really want to give me that. So yeah. This candle should be a down candle. This one right here. This one that just opened should be a down candle. We'll see how it moves. If it is not a down candle, I'm just gonna kill the trade. We want to see it not spend too much time here. Want to see it move lower. And this needs to be a down candle or I'm out of the trade. Very, very simple. All right. You have about 30 seconds. I'll show your timer. Looking for it, looking for it. The last, 20 seconds or so should be where it wants to move the most, which is about now, 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, constant encroachment, and 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna collapse that trade there. Call it there. All right. It can move lower now if it wants to. I don't really mind it. Like I said, I don't want to see it anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sell side still resting here and here, but I'm gonna call my trade there. So there you go. Now history, no reset still. These were the positions from yesterday. You guys want to see it? Yesterday, all right, today. So that will wrap up today's video. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Make sure you guys are studying, right? And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday or Tuesday or whenever I see something on the chart that I would like to engage on. But yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend. Good luck and good trading, you guys.